Hello, I'm Jerry Goodspeed, one of the garden guys and gal. I'm here with Amanda.
Hi, I'm Amanda Christensen. I'm the editor of the Utah Money Moms blog and social media platforms.
And we're here to talk a little bit about landscaping today. Amanda, you and your husband have got a house and now you redid the backyard. Tell us about it.
We did. You know, when we moved in, this was just one solid hill. And we thought, what do we do with this space to make it usable? So over the years, we've tried to make it what we wanted, and now we have these 3 tiers that have been built out, and we're ready to do something usable.
Something
with the space, Jerry. We need something.
So this is what a lot of people come to us with, and they'll ask, okay, how do I know what to do? And what I normally tell them is, okay, first thing, and this is contrary to what you hear a lot, throw out any money you have. I mean, don't throw it out, don't worry about it. So you're gonna plan as if you had all the money in the world. So if you could do with this little piece of property whatever you wanted, that's where I always tell people to start, because you're going to want to do what you want to do. You want to find out, you know, when you're outside, what do you like to do? I see a fire pit here. I'm gathering you and Jake like to come out and roast marshmallows or hot dogs and sit around the fire. Perfect.
Yeah.
There's a swing set in the background. So you've already kind of decided that, but that's the number one thing is let's figure out what we want. Not what other people tell me I want. Not a bunch of colored flowers if you don't like flowers.
Sure.
So what do you guys like?
I think when we have talked about this dream big idea back here, it all comes back to one concept, which is that we like to entertain. We like to host. We want this to be an extension of our home that is comfortable and helps people feel welcome and relaxed at the end of the day or on the weekend with a barbecue with relatives or whatever it is. So,
or barbecue without relatives.
Or barbecue with you, Jerry. Yeah. Whatever it is. So that being said, we want it to be a place that we don't spend a ton of time maintaining.
Less maintenance.
Right?
Okay, so that's one of the things you would put is entertainment, less maintenance.
Yeah, and then I think we like some seasonal interest. So we'd like to be able to look out in the spring and see something that makes us smile in the summer and in the fall and even in the winter, if you know whatever that ends up being for our area.
Perfect. So what you're selling me is now you've written your list. We want to be able to entertain. We want it to look good. We like to be outdoors. We want it to be low maintenance.
Yeah.
So now we've created a list of what we expect from our landscape. Now the next thing I tell people is after you've created the list of what you want, now you have to look at money. And that's kind of where you come into play.
Now you have to look at money. Yeah. Well, I think we can dream big, and I would never tell someone not to do that.
I always tell them, start with unlimited funds, because if you say to yourself, I've only got $20 to do the landscape, you're already limited what you can do just right off the bat. But if you say, I'm going to dream big and then pare it down, can we do that with?
You can do that, and this is the thing I get frustrated about the most with anything, whether it's a big vacation, a backyard project, whatever it is. If your automatic response is, I can't afford it, I can't afford it, I can't afford it, it probably just means I'm not prioritizing it in my budget.
That's a good point.
That's what it means, really. So if it matters to me to have money for my landscape or to go on a big vacation or whatever it is, then I have to show by my actions how I'm prioritizing that spending. So one of the things we've done to prioritize this project, knowing last year that we needed to do this was the first step.
Yeah.
We started a 1% savings account. And
for some of us that wouldn't be much, but go ahead.
It's not much. It's not much. But we have a couple 1% savings accounts, and all it is 1% of our monthly pay that goes into that account automatically every month. And it adds up over time.
Yes,
and
it
so
does.
then when we get ready to do a project, we've got a pot of money to start with, at least.
And I guess the priority would be is how much you put into there. If it's a really high priority, I'm guessing you'd put more into it.
Sure, yeah, and if it's sooner, it has to happen quicker. You know, we
Even
had a
more.
whole year to do that, so that helped. Even more would need to go into so a regular habit of savings, a self-disciplined habit of savings is what will help tackle these big projects.
So what I'm hearing is, if we've got a big project or we want to redo a landscape, that's kind of where I come in, is to redo the landscape. Let's dream big. Let's make sure that we're creating and have a plan. I mean, you all have a nice plan here. You had a plan, and you developed the plan by the ideas you wanted. Entertainment, low maintenance, you know, go on and on, whatever it is. And then you looked at your money and you said, okay, in a year we can save X amount of dollars. Let's figure out what we can do with X amount of dollars.
Yes. And I have to be willing to say, we can do this in stages, right? So this was a big part of the chunk of money we had for this summer. We're probably not going to be able to take this space this summer and make it everything we want it to be.
But that's okay.
That's okay.
Yeah.
We knew that, we're prepared for that, and we're
got
excited.
you got the most important thing, which is the fire pit.
Right.
So you know.
Send me
what do
the
you need-
marshmallows.
What do you need beyond that? Well, cool. That kind of lets people know how you begin the landscape. So
Okay.
thanks for talking with me, Amanda.
Sure. Thanks for coming, Jerry. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Follow us both on either Garden Guys and Gal, Facebook, Instagram.
And we're at Utah Money Moms on Facebook and Instagram, and check out the website.